Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild. Two people. I will wait a bit, but say hello, you guys, and so then we can talk a bit and then start our game from the last time that we streamed. Hello, John. Hello, Rex. Let's see how many people show up today. Hello, Krilla. I don't see the viewers again. Ash, Savior of the universe. I will have to do that every time now. Oh man, we will see how long I can hold up today. I don't think it will be 5 hours, but life came in my way and now I'm crazy tired, but we will see. That should all work out. The viewer number is still not up to task. Oh man, people. So the last time we had one of the learning to survive scenario. We didn't finish that, and we might want to finish it, but I don't know why I can't load that again. Oh no. Why can't I load that? Hello, Michael. People, let me know, why can't I load that? Do I have to go into the continue game? Double click that. I will double click that. Ooh. Why do I have to double click that now? That's so weird. So we were pretty nicked in the butt the last time we did that. It's a file folder, not a game save. That's so weird. Why is that the case? We were pretty nicked in the butt after the last time, and we will have to see how we can finish that. I have the feeling I should spawn in a ship, modify the hell out of it, and then get going with it, because we need to fight a base, and then we need to fight on a planet, and then we also need to fight. Oh, okay. Steam is not available. That's problematic. I know, that's the problem. We should take a look at that. The starter ship is pretty wrecked. At least I don't know if that starts up correctly. Something tells me we are encountering problems. How's the sound? How is the stream? I brought down the bitrate a bit so that we hopefully don't run into any issues there. I have coffee on me, so I hope that keeps me awake. Good to hear. I hope the video will be okay too. Had a bit of a session. Someone came to me and asked me how, and asked me about an opinion. He wants to start up doing YouTube because of me, and that's something Alex, hello. That's something nobody has done up until now. Everybody started up because of other people, and he asked me some questions, and I hope that I did a good job in explaining and doing stuff and giving him a good advice. Bit coming up, the starter ship will crash and burn. The problem will be that I don't have any ships that are good in atmosphere. So that might be problematic. I know that I watched Spatz's video about how to get the suit, and he spawned in crazy ships. And I really tend to not want to fight anymore because all the fighting stuff is really not my forte. Okay, coffee is finished. I'm missing something to drink. I will in a bit have to go and find something to drink. The load times are long. Why is that the case? I hope I don't have to restart anything. I played Space Engineers today already and recorded tomorrow's video. Yeah, I saw that. We have to do the turrets on the pirate station there, and then we have to go down to a pirate station on a planet and then go up again to fight in Argentavis. And I really have to say, not too much into that, but I want that suit, and I'm willing to go to crazy lengths to get that suit. Not that I will ever wear it, because I think I found the suit how I want to wear it from now on. Denver, hello. Why is it loading for so long? That shouldn't happen. If that doesn't work out, we'll go into the world and do some work there. I really don't enjoy this. This is normally load times I'm used from normal worlds because of mods. There's no mods here, so... Yes, K-Max. Yeah, you all go to K-Max and watch a bit of K-Max because he has a guest. And who could that be? Yeah, that's what I thought, Ash. That's what I said. I wanted to basically have it so that there's a clamp kind of going on. So a piston comes out, then a bit of a bar out of armor blocks, and then a landing gear face towards the grinding ship, so that you could clamp in things and then just push them into the grinder wall. But the tiered grinders are a lot better. No, you don't get the suit immediately. There's a veteran suit. That's a suit I have because I play the game I have the game since some time. And then there is this veteran suit version 2 you get by finishing the scenario that will not load. And I'm nervous now. Why does it not load? I don't want to restart the PC or restart Space Engineers or anything like that. Am I running anything in the background? No. It's good. We have a moment to talk and then I will address that. Plot twist, it's in a loop. Yeah, that could be the case. That it's in a loop. Ah, no. I don't want to play that whole thing again. Maybe I play that again, prepare a bit more and do that in my own time, and then come back with that when we are at the point again. I wanted to finish that on stream. Ah, okay, yeah, I can deal with waiting a bit for the suit, but at least I hope that the badge is something that you get immediately. I have the badge for the deluxe edition and a matrix. Hello. I have the badge for the deluxe edition, but I also want the veterans thing up there, the veterans badge. Oh no! Let us. Is Space Engineers doing something? It could be. Maybe I will have to change that. Let me change something. I'm not sure if the stream goes down if I change that, but I'm changing the codec we are using, because I tried to use the NVENC codecs that is part of NVIDIA it works really well in the normal OBS with my world when I record, but now let's say it now, but here it seems to make problems. I'm not sure if it's the codec, but that's the only thing I changed, so I will kill Space Engineers and then we will restart the game. So, have a look at my beautiful desktop. I always have to look around if something tells you who I am on my desktop, or if I left anything back up that I don't want to show you. Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure. We will try it again, and maybe then it loads. But that's the last try. After that, we will just go into the world and play a bit of Space Engineers on our own terms and talk a bit more, except the last time oh yes, it works. The last time I've put a lot of time into this whole ordeal. Okay, we still have the thrusters. That's a good thing. Okay, there's the drone facility. That's something, that's a thing we will have to destroy. It tells us that we have to get we will have to get the 2 turrets there. Yeah, it just told me that there's a problem with the friend network. Maybe Steam is down at the moment. So I hope it's not something really problematic. Okay, we still have our grinder. It's just a bit damaged, and we still have the mining ship, but it's damaged too. We should fall back to somewhere where we can deal with that, and then maybe decide what we do if we go out and the whole ship is really messed up. Is the yeah, it could be. How's the sound? Is the audio too loud for you? I will have to bring that down. You will have to let me know if that's too loud in any way. I will turn it down for me. So, okay. I'm not sure if I really can use this ship to finish that. I don't think. And the other ships are nice to have. But okay, the drone facility, it's still there. I will make a waypoint here. And then we go back to one of the waypoints new from current position. We will go back to this one. I think that's the one of the stations where we were at. That's okay. It's just the volume, if the volume is okay. That's one of the stations we were at, and we will go there and try to then repair the ship. Should I bring... Let me do something. The good space engineer I am. We will grind down this warning beacon. Get the parts from it. And then we can incorporate the parts that we then have. There is another solar panel or more solar panels on there, and I think we should try to get some power going for this ship. And when we are back at the station, we will decide what we do. If we spawn in a ship, I could spawn in the Duchessa, for example, and we could modify the Duchessa to help us out a bit. I'm not the biggest fan of the whole fighting aspect in the game. So, in my personal opinion, I'm prone to just... Oh, okay, okay, can we grab the stuff here? Steam was offline for 25 minutes. Whoa. That's always... Every time Steam goes down, I get this feeling of the world is ending, because there are all my games on there. If something would happen to Steam, I would be really... That would really be bad. We can use up all the materials that we really... Or use all the materials that we really can get, so... Okay, a battery. I will do something that most of you will not be able to watch. I will grind down this battery and not incorporate it into the ship, although that would be a good idea, but I can't deal with that right now. Good people, let me know, how are you guys? Is everything fine for you? Did you have a good day today? Again, I said life came a bit in the way. I thought in the afternoon I thought everything would be fine. But what is that? What is flying there? That's good to hear. Denver, that day was good. Again, oh, is my inventory full? Oh, everything's full. Okay. That's bad, but we can deal with that. Hockey practice. Yeah, you said something about coaching. No, you said something about couching. And I thought, hockey couching? Whatever is that? Now I see it seems to be coaching. I thought it might be coaching. Okay. Dock that up, and then we go and hide for a lick our wounds. Everything's fine. You don't need to be. That's okay. We will go there. Again, it says factory. Factory is always good. That's what I want to see. There's an unknown signal. I should go for the unknown signals here. The last time the unknown signal really gave me this nice helmet, and I can only say that was one of the best finds. Oh no, is the drone closing in? That would be bad. I don't want the drone to close in. Don't have any more weapons at the moment. I can't deal with drones right now. The big problem is I don't have ammo. Ammo could be a thing that I'm really missing right now. There's another platform there. Also a thing we could go to. I'm not sure how Keen really thinks people should get this scenario done, because you would really take time to build up to these combat scenarios, I have the feeling. And at the fighter printer, I think the fighter printer is that. So we will go back to this factory. I hope that is the fighter printer. It's the last thing we came from, I have the feeling. Okay. Ooh, I really need a new chair. Good. I'm not sure how Keen thought people would do this scenario. This is a thing that, in my opinion, should be done in minutes. But with these fights, I have the feeling they dragged that out. I'm not sure how that's supposed to go. Okay, slow down, please. Okay, there's stuff. Yeah, I think I didn't take the ship with me that I had there. Okay, I need some light here. Good. Yes, this is the fighter printer. I have a GPS point here, and I have a GPS point in the on the where we need to go back to. So again, the question still is if we should make our life a lot easier. So this fighter should have some ammo in the gun. It has a small cargo container. Oh no, I didn't put any ammo in. That's good. Then what do we have here as machines? What can we use? Batteries, more power. We have the whole printing area here. Is there an assembler or something like that? There's another cargo container. Let us take a look. We have the projector, button panel, airtight. There is an assembler here, so we could assemble some stuff. I'm on. What, John? Yeah, I was finally able to get into the game, or what are you talking about? Do we have refinery here? No, we don't have a refinery here. Yeah. Ender Matrix. I did this scenario up until all the fighting stuff started. And I know. Okay, we would be in need of some ice. The big problem that I have is this asteroid has nothing on it. So building a fighting capable ship will be a real problem. The drone followed us. That is the drone we damaged. That is the drone we damaged. It survived the whole ordeal here. You should stop this whole thing. Let's... Oh, it has a warhead. Okay, this thing is at least not a complete threat anymore. Or do you know if it has more than this? Where's the remote control? That's the timer we can... No, that's the remote control. No, small battery. We will get that. Remote control, there it is. Thanks. Nah, it's enough to take out the remote control. The remote control is the main part that you really need to get rid of. Then after that, the whole thing is dead in space. So now we need something. Does the fighter have a landing gear? Yes, it has. We need something to attach to the thing so we can keep the materials. Where is it? Yeah, that was not too... That was not too good. Where is it? Where's the drone? How did this thing vanish within seconds? There. That's so... The taking out the remote control is the far easier part. Normally, let's say it that way. That is still not enough material to do really anything significant. Stream, would you be too mad if I would just bring in a ship and we modify that instead of going in and doing the whole thing legitimately? Because I have the feeling that would take ages to do. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Now I bumped it. That was a bad idea. Okay, and the landing gear auto lock, thanks. So I don't have to press anything. How I came up with the name Banana Man is that I played Rainbow Six Rabenschild. And then I found this so nice, and for my first... Come on. Grab onto it. My first... how's that game called? It's one of the role-playing games, Guild Wars. My first Guild Wars character had the name Rabenschild just because I wanted to... I don't know. I took Rabenschild, made the... did the crazy German translation, and then I was Rabenschild. And that's how I came up with it. Okay, we can dismantle this now. Sounds like a plan to you, Rex. Okay, then I might bring in the Duchessa, so we have a stable ship that we can hopefully bring in and just modify and give it some guns and give it some. Animatrix, you're right. I could have done that. I'm not used to the matching speed situation. That's why I don't think about stuff like that and normally just brute force it. Okay, good. Let us be let us be cheaty and bring in the Duchessa. We will. This one would be a bit too crazy, but we will bring in the Duchessa. She has some modified blocks, but I think we just. Okay. They will hopefully just vanish. Okay, they are not here. Round peg square hole. Yeah, that's the thing. I just brute force it then. Good. Okay, what do we need? We need some guns. I need some guns in the front to... we will get rid of the candy cane. That's one thing. Although the candy cane, we could try to put one of the... can we build the distractema bobbies, the decoys? We can build them. So let us see. I want to have some guns just so we can defend ourselves. We need to grab all the ammo that we can get out of here. A few conveyors are on that side. Yeah, that was the plan. Putting turrets on there and just use that as missile defense or something like that. Okay, so these are the large iron thrusters. So the turrets or the connectors might be a bit back. Let me go up here. I hope that I have enough materials to eventually make some conveyors and all that stuff. This whole ordeal will take a while anyways, so let us just see. I need to go a bit to the front. Joby-Wan Kenobi, hey, how are you? With piston print version, ooh, it could be. This ship in its design and how it is laid out originally is very old. So this ship was put into the game when Space Engineers first got the encounters. So it might not have stuff like that. Maybe someone updated it, but then I didn't see it. Yeah, that's a thing. I think that's what we might want to do. Fly around and no, that's the basic assembler. I want the conveyor. Just some conveyor blocks here, so that we can put in some turrets that are maybe helpful in getting rid of missiles, and the rest we will do with direct fire. Gatlings or rockets or something like that. I think I might even put something on the top or so that also is able to defend us here. We will not give anything about okay, that's the no, the antenna is in the way, kind of. We place the antenna on the back. And the matrix, that's the ship. I can't take a look at it anymore at the moment, but I will see the link and then maybe can take a look at it later. We will put the antenna on the back somewhere, so it is out of the way. Out of mind, out of sight. Oh! let us get rid of that. Oh no. Oh, cheaty. Cheaty. Not good. It is... I'm not sure if it's pre-beta. I think it's pre... Oh yeah, it's pre-beta. Yeah, it came out in alpha. Again, it is a ship that came to be with the start of Space Engineers Encounters, basically. They searched through the workshop at that time, and then the ship might have some materials on board. I will utilize that. Oh, all the doors are gone. Okay, I need some of that. Yeah, we have some materials on board. That's good. Ooh, okay, then maybe someone updated it, or the person that made the ship is still working on it. That would be great, because I really want to talk to that person. Really want to talk to him or her. Because this ship is great. I love the ship. I take it everywhere where I am. The Duchessa is one of my all-time favorites. Let me turn on the lights so you are able to see something. Put this away. Okay, the 2014 version of the Duchessa. Yeah, still old. It is, again, this ship is in the game since yeah, ages now. By the way, it is I have the game, I have the ship at the moment in my blueprints, because that's the ship I used to visit KMAX. It is a reliable ship. The thing is, it never was intended to be airtight. So there was no airtightness back when the ship first came out. It didn't have jump drives. It had nothing. It was just a nice looking ship. It was planned as a drone carrier, basically, so that people could build drones and then have them sit below here and mine with them or something like that. There was a whole bunch, or there is still a whole bunch of control stations on there, and these again, these control stations was meant to be, yeah, to control drones and have them fly around out there and mine for you. Okay, we might want to also put some... Okay, my inventory is full. No problem, Denver. Thanks for being here. I'm running into the same problem that I had when I visited KMAX. My inventory is continuously full because I'm used to the bigger inventory sizes. I'll just see to getting everything out. Here, maybe remove all the heavy things. I don't have any heavy things, so why is my inventory this full? I need some. Okay, at least this still works. Do I have anything in here? No. I don't have any motors. I don't have any things, so we might have to grab that from somewhere. Should we just grind down the starter ship? Now I have a lot of power So we could just grind that down and use the starter ship stuff to outfit the Duchessa, I would say. Area grind function in the script. Pam gets better and better, I have the feeling. I'm completely impressed by the Pam script. And now everybody is coming in and saying, Pam has this and Pam has that. And I can only say it really impresses me. I was completely floored by the cargo drone script. I told it, not the cargo drone, the autopilot script, the SAM, and Pam really makes me go crazy. Okay, do I still have some small steel tubes. Yeah, I think I will just grind it down. I don't think that I still need the grinder ship, not the grinder ship, the starter ship. If the Duchessa goes down, I will just stop and give up, and maybe cheat my way through it at one point, because I don't care for the learn how things are done thing. I think I know my way around, except for the fighting. Again, the fighting is something I don't like. I like to have completely overpowered ships when it comes to fighting, with shields and with everything, because fighting is not fighting against turrets is not unbalanced, but the turrets get you far earlier than anything else. If you go too crazy fast into the enemy, then the enemy will just wreck you. Okay, what do I have here? This is ice and another O2 generator. Okay, we have at least the ability to put in the guns now. So let's get rid of this antenna, and then we could put some missiles in the front so that we can maybe snipe the whole thing. I'll just empty out my inventory here. Yeah, I saw that. I'm Ender Matrix. I saw a different thing that I really should use the script for. There's a small rover miner on the workshop, and it got a bit of attention. This thing uses the manual turret from Whip, I think, and I really like it. It has a mining turret basically. That's cool. Yeah, Whip has this slave turret function. You can, I think it's one of the turret mines, not aims for the Whip turrets, or yeah, the Mard is the manual thing. Scripts, I really, I recently someone on a real old video of mine, where I said that I'm not too much into scripts. He teased me a bit because I said that I think that that scripts are a bit too crazy for me because they are really powerful, and they are, I don't know, you don't have to do anything anymore with scripts. And you have me a bit of flag for, yeah, that's the guy working with all the nanites and with all the stuff. And I told him that yeah, now I also use all the scripts, so the whole ordeal gets even crazier. Okay, we will use this as a place for the rockets. Or a missile pod or something like that. There's the... How's the... That's the rocket launcher. That's what I was searching for. Okay. Oh, we could bring it even back a bit more. I could... Ooh. Nope. I have a better idea to maybe put in a conveyor and another conveyor, and then we weld that up. That's the problem with all these turret scripts, that I have the feeling Clang is out to get them at one point. They work with subgrids, and subgrids just are the worst. So I hope it's not the case. I hope that Mart works pretty nice and fine, but as soon as you mix in subgrids, you end up running into real problems. Okay, let us see. Can we... I need construction components. That's the craziest stuff I need. I should place a cargo container somewhere in the front, so I don't have to constantly run back and forth. Okay. Yeah, I will not add scripts at the moment. And if is Steam still out cold? Because we couldn't get them anyways then. Better tools would be also a nice thing. On and off, okay then. Yeah, we will not deal with we will not deal with Steam at the moment. I need interior plates. Ooh. I have a lot of steel plates, but now I should introduce NDS. NDS has the ability to grind down stuff. Build your own Duchess. I like to modify the Duchessa, and I built my own Duchessa basically. I took the design and made it a whole lot bigger. Banana Man. Okay. John, you said you had some problems with scripts, and I asked you in Discord what that would be, the problems you have, and you didn't answer me. Okay. Now we need to grind down other stuff. Does the... Okay, this thing has a connector on the back. Maybe we can connect it to the Duchessa. Lonnie, hello. Millennials, right? I couldn't say I'm, I think I'm not, I don't count as millennial. So. Let us, nope. I'm too old for a millennial, I think. I'm not sure. I don't even know what a millennial really is. So I don't dabble in the opinion things there. What commands for what scripts? That's the question I had, John. and you wouldn't let me know, so I couldn't help you there. And bam, docked up. So we can empty this one out too. And then we will grind down this thing for the materials. And then we take a look what the fighter factory still has in store. Inventory scripts, the NDS. All the... Yeah, the commands don't... I had no luck with them too. What I used was just recompile. It does the same. It saves and then it basically builds up the whole script from the custom commands you have given it. So that worked out fine for me. I didn't need to... Do we need the miner? We don't have anything to mine here in the area. So I will set it aside for now. But we might want to grind it down later. The LCD scripts are the ones that are in NDS. You use them in the custom data. It will not get added to the name. It's added to the custom data. That should work then. I'm not sure. I will do something. I will do something with the NDS because I think it is so nice that we should dive deeper into it, and maybe maybe I make a tutorial or something about that. Okay, let us see if we can. I want to stick the rockets onto that. Ooh, metal grids, that will be a problem. Lonnie, I don't like that, and so I usually don't do that. Every block and the LCD screens and all that stuff have custom data settings where you can put in custom data, and there you put all the instructions for NDs you put into that instead of the as if I knew it. You put that in there. That makes NDS so nice. I will call it NDs. I know that might not be right, but that makes it so nice because you have to work with a custom data sheet there. Nearly 8 gameplay hours to get a win. Yeah, no, that's why I don't do that. I want to record the stuff and I want to have a bit of fun with it and not go crazy over the amount of stuff you have to drill out, and you have to bring in. Yeah, use everything. Yeah, the auto script is the LCDs 2 automatic LCD script 2 is fixed. It got an update a few days ago, yesterday, the day before, I think. So that should work out completely. I will put, I will need to find some interior plates, and then we will, I think these have interior plates. No. Construction components. It would be nice if these have interior plates, but the question is, can I just grind that down? Oh no. I really need a cargo container somewhere close by. So let us just go and put one down here and use it as a way to get to the... Okay, we need small steel tubes and interior plates again. No, Space Start is not, definitely not, or it is... I talked to people about that I think when it comes to me, Europa Start is the best. because the Europa start immediately gives you a lot of ice. And the thing with that is that that my fear, the first fear that I immediately have when what this? Oh, okay, this doesn't work. What is in the way? Is this thing in the way? Oh yes, it is in the way. The Europa start immediately gives you a lot of ice, so you don't run out of oxygen and all that stuff. And then you just have to juggle around with a few materials, and you can build a remote control and a gyro, and then just get off the Europa and you are in space. So then you basically have your space start. This makes life so much easier. You don't get stone from Europa, that's the thing. You don't need it. You should have enough materials to just build one gyro, one remote control, juggle around with that stuff, and then you just go off into space. And then you have your space, basically your space start. Okay, you are not in your big ship, but who cares? The starter ship, it's good. The starter ship is okay. I will not say anything against it. But Europa start gives you a lot of stuff. And then you just have to deal with getting, don't know, a solar panel. That should work out. You should be able to get a solar panel immediately. And then you have power, you have all the stuff you need. It's nice. So maybe take a look at that if you want to play a nice scenario and want to impress everybody. Europa start is your way to go. More interior plates. On the bottom of the starship, pay for half your basic assembly. Yeah, it could be the case. I never took a look at that, but the drop pods and all that stuff have a lot of materials on there. The starter ship design is nice. It looks a bit like a Diderix class from Romulan Diderix class from Star Trek: The Next Generation. So I can find some ore veins. Where did you start out, Lonnie? Let me see. Lonnie, you can do the same with the dropship. The dropship has the thrusters on there, the small atmospheric thrusters. If you use Planet Start, you can definitely lift off with 2 or 3 of the thrusters. So you would have one to dismantle, and the only thing you need to do is grind down one of the landing gears. Then I think you can build the gyro or the remote control, I'm not sure, and then you build the remote control, and then you can build the other thing. So it's just turned around. So, and then you can fly, let's say it that way. It's tricky, I know, but you can just use the atmospheric thrusters to fly where you want to go. Oh, I didn't. It's neat. The whole start with the okay, what do we have on board? Oh, we have the welders we can grind down. We can grind this down. There must be a lot of materials in here because it said we can build. Okay, there's ammo. We can put this ammo to good use. And do we have rockets? That's the problem. We don't have any rockets, so we might have to deal with... I think I have only a few rockets left. I have only a few rockets left, so... that's a problem. Why can't I get to this small cargo container? Can I get... Do it through here. Yes, good. Let us open the bay. I don't want to always have to fly in and out of here. Let us just open this. Is that the merge block? No, I need the... Well, where's the hangar door? I know that there was... here. Hopefully here. Merge block on off. Start task. Hangar door. No. Open. Yeah, the Earth-like has the problem that you need to get ice. And finding ice is on Earth-like still a bit of a problem. So, okay, now we just need to connect that up. A few more interior plates, and then we are good to go. Maybe we change. Yeah. 6. Have that. If you're higher up in the mountains, you can find a good amount of ice somewhere in the mountains, but the thing is that it might have changed a bit, because now they replaced all the uranium you can find with ice. So it should be a bit, sounds dumb, but it should be a bit easier to find the ice now. Small steel tubes and motors, and that's the same. Makes it more fun to search. Did they really? Did they reduce the amount of ore on the planet? See, that's the thing. I had no problem finding cobalt. Makes it more challenging, yes. Okay, I need this and I need this. Yes, uranium is gone from all the planets. Krille. I know it's dumb, but I think that's for challenge reasons.
Energy low.
Okay. Now I can grab cargo from here, and I should transfer all the cargo over. That's anywhere. I might just do that. Can I open up the bottom somewhere here, maybe? I will just get rid of this. I will close that later, but now I can just transfer stuff back and forth, and then we grind down this ship. I have 20 missiles. 20 missiles is nothing, but I will bring them in. I will bring them in. Ah, okay. I didn't even need to open that up. Okay, now get this. Oh, we can produce things with it. I have assemblers. I think I have assemblers, and I think I have refineries on board. So we will get rid of the tools, and then I know this is boring as hell if I just fly back and forth, but that needs to be done. Now the cargo script would come in handy, I would say. Or the not the cargo script, the autopilot script would come in handy here. Nah, I will not. This will not happen. Not with this ship. I'm not sure. Where do I come out with that? Do I get the ability to go and modify the ship before we before the planetary fall comes? Because I know that I need to go to the planet Borgonaut, but the thing is that this ship is just not able to land on a planet. Not with the amount of stuff that's on here. We might be able to make it a bit slimmer and maybe put on some atmospheric thrusters. It will not be able to start up again then. Although we are in a world with standard settings, so we might be able to just put in a bit of hydrogen. Maybe. Yeah, that's the thing. Might need to park in space. The problem is, again, I say, I don't know what went through their heads when they said we will want to make a crazy scenario that the people need to play for 15 hours to be able to do anything with it. Let me grab some ice. Okay, let me do another thing. Where's the... Okay, that is the medium cargo container. We will go for a large one. And just transfer all that stuff. Chozo, hello. Yeah, I'm still alive. Thanks for the well wishes, by the way. The day was not a good one. From what I know, you need to come back from the planet for... Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I watched Spets's way to do it, and Spets spawned in crazy capable ships and just ham-fisted it. I said maybe we shouldn't ham-fist it too crazy. I want to spawn in a ship because I just had the small control script there. No, the small starter ship there and a bit of other things. Building up fighting capable ships out of them would just be too crazy. So I just want to have a space frame that I can use. Having to go back into space will be a challenge. See, that's the thing, Rex Redford. Rex Red Fox. Starting a pirate game is neat, but the problem for me is that I'm not good at fighting in Space Engineers, and so that's not a thing I want to do, really. Good, let us take this, build another grinder on there, and then grind down the thingamabingy ship, the starter ship, and everything else that comes into our way. We could take the grinder ship with us. I saw Spets used kinetic attacks to get rid of the get rid of the station and get rid of all the things in there, but I'm not sure if I want to spawn in more ships and just ram them into the pirate station there. Oh, I will have to catch up with the chat for a moment. Enemy ships together and you get some rather... Yeah, getting interesting ships is neat. After you spend 4 days drinking milk of magnesia to relieve a bad case of... Oh no. Oh no. That sounds bad. I don't even know. I don't know something like milk of magnesia here, so... The spawn ships. Yeah, the spawn ships again, John. The spawn ships are really, really nice. I really like the spawn ship that we have here. Start run up to cargo ships to spawn the little drones and then lead them into moon gravity and over a few hills. Yeah, the drones don't deal well with gravity. So you can fly the pods. Why convert them into rovers? Do the drones that the bases spawn, do they still have reactors on board? Borganaut? Yeah, but you need to get to mountain ranges, Krilla, and all that stuff, and that's not really well done in Space Engineers with a rover. So I will use the jump ship method there. I think we need maybe that. I don't know. Some construction components we will need definitely. Yes. Yeah, I know that the hello Warpig, I'm doing good. The drones that spawn and fall down, the signals, they don't come with reactors anymore. But the drones that get spawned in by pirate bases or something like that, do they still have reactors on board? Okay, he said that. Yeah. Rex. They have reactors. That's neat. Yeah, but Krilla, with a flying pod, you could go up a bit, see if there is a lake, and then just directly fly there. Give you missiles. Nice. Yeah, it is more challenging. That's a thing. If you want to challenge yourself, then drive there. Ooh. And don't tell Erica. I won't. I never talk to him, so that's okay. I will not spoil anything there or read out anything there. Okay, that works. Now we can grind down the starter ship and take the materials from that. Okay. Oh no. We should do that from up top. I'm getting silent because I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing here. Otherwise everything will fly away from us if I touch it. And I want to get everything that's on here. Okay, the rust ship is easy to get. I tried to fight it with one of my ships in my world, and it was pretty capable, at least, of fighting. If you can steal it very easy, that's neat. The rust ship looked good, but I only saw it crash down on the alien planet, so couldn't really say how it looked. Ooh, okay, so the piracy start might be... okay, I will not follow you. The piracy start might be a thing that's really worth doing then. How's our cargo looking? We are running full slowly. Oh, yeah, then go. Go away. I'll keep the back part for now. Oh, this is sluggish. Oh, this is so sluggish. It speeds up like crazy, but steering it into place is sluggish as hell. The whole new stuff really gives me the feeling of I'm doing this for the first time. It's so weird. I never really started any other world than my YouTube worlds. So I only did this whole starting thing without bringing anything with me. I only did that one time. And that was when the game first started out. So I hope you can excuse me when I sometimes just run into the problem that I seem to not be able to do what I'm trying to do here. Okay, let us empty this thing out. Let me see. The cardboard bunker, hello. Did you do more work today, cardboard bunker? There's tips getting exchanged for how to get the rust. Nice. Okay, that is done. We will build a bit more. I need to build out the guns on the side and see if we can arm that. Where did I get the... Oh, that was stuff that was in the survival kit. Okay, now the guns. I'm not sure. Should we use the Gatling guns on the side to? I could just use them to defend myself against missiles, or should we? Okay, we need steel plates. Or should I use them to actively fight fighters or something like that? I could do both. Yeah, the heavy armor block had a bit of a camouflage pattern. Yeah, that's true. I really like that too. 8. Yeah, maybe some heavy armor blocks would be nice. I have steel plates. No, I don't have steel plates. Why I don't have steel plates? Okay, 8. Now. And on the other side, 1, 2. We only have 10 shots for the rocket launchers, so they need to be well placed, I would say. Computers, grid, and small steel tubes. We will start with the... I have a cargo container here. Grid 30, then some small steel tubes. Lee Kennedy, hello. What are you doing shots for, Lee Kennedy? Is it something? Did someone make a drinking game out of me? That wouldn't be nice. Didn't someone mod that back in Warpick? Yeah, there might be a mod for that. No, okay, if you can, then it's good. Then take shots. Don't get too rioty in chat. We need motors and computers. Motors, some more, some computers. I don't know how many, just Raven shots. All fine. I will make a pause in a few minutes and grab something to drink and maybe bring myself a beer. Okay, let us turn off the idle movement. We will go for maximum range. We will tell it to attack missiles, and everything else will be off so that it can defend us from drones and from missiles. And maybe we put another one out. I wanted to go into this off, maximum range for now, missiles, small ships. Oh, Krilla, you good sir. Thank you, Krilla, that's really nice of you. Really nice of you. I really need to show the text. I need to change that at one point. Problem is I would have to do that, I think. I will change the text, so if you send me super chats at one point, you will see what the people say. I hope there's nobody that abuses that then. Thank you again. Keep it up, rap, good as usual. That was what Skrilla said. So just, so super chats deserve to be read out, I would say. No, I didn't find the mushroom. I found this ambassador thing and everything else. I found the rust, the vulture and all that stuff. I found that, but not a station. There's a station they've put out there. That is neat. Okay, we need to still finish these. What do we need? Large steel tubes. I have that. So let us go in and get some large steel tubes. Oh, 4. That's not enough. Production. Give me some large steel tubes. The vulture fight didn't end well for me. I just had to ship with a bit of shield, and I had nothing to really fight because I kind of encountered it directly after the ambassador, and I wanted to take a look at it, but it wouldn't let me take a look at it. It's just too angry, so I need to go and find another one and then try to take it down. Okay, then. Yes, it was one of the Mayday sites. No, the station is a thing I really want to see. Ooh. Why did I even make some? I should be doing a better job in looking what I have there. One more. Someone said there's a mushroom station you can find. Soulless M Gamer, hello. Yeah, I deliberately turned off the whole system, the whole EM system, and the whole and counter system that I had running to be able to see the new encounters. I hope I will be able to enjoy that soon. I want to make the flight back to Mars, and maybe there, somewhere in that region, I can find that thing or so. Okay, this works out. What else do I need? I have the ammo on board, hopefully. Maybe the guns took that already? No. Ammo. NATO. Why do I not have that on board? I'm pretty sure I've put that on board, or? That might happen. I will go in there next. After everything here is salvaged, I definitely will salvage the printer station. But where is the ammo? Maybe it's still in the printer station. Yeah. Okay, just grab all of that here too. And let the... No, what are you shooting at? Ah, you... Bad idea. here. that was a bad idea. It's good that you're doing your job, but now I have valuable stuff flying away. Where is it? Now I have to search for that stuff again. There it is. Let us see if we can grind that down as much as possible. I really would like to get better tools. Can we do the whole... Nope. Oh, come on. I'll grind down everything that I can get here and then I will just leave it flying away. A bit of steel that I can get, I really don't care for. The thrusters I normally would care for. So let us take all that stuff. And then maybe fill the rest up with steel, although we should be able to just grab everything. Duncan Davidson, that's nice of you. For Meister Ingenieur, thank you. That's really nice. Yeah, I really need to change that so you people can deserve to be shown on screen your messages, as long as you're not too too crazy. I always have the fear that someone would abuse that and then, don't know, just pay $1 to say whatever crazy stuff he wants to say. And then I have to fear that I would have to, don't know, just accept it. Alex, sleep well, I would say. Thanks for being here. Always a pleasure to see you. Duncan, don't you have it crazy early or crazy late in the morning? Not crazy late, crazy, yeah, you know, in the middle of the night, or crazy early in the morning in Australia? Or are you preparing to go to work? I know that you are more refined, but the thing is that if more people come in, then okay, then 9:30, then everything's fine. I thought it would be a lot earlier. I need to keep that in mind. I want to I want to ask an Australian to maybe do a bit of a collaboration, kind of, and I need to keep the time zones in. The problem with Australia is it's so big that you might have more time zones than we have to. Okay, Duncan, then thanks for being here. Stay as long as you like, and I hope you will have a good day today. Yeah, I have the same time, Christian. So we are on the somewhere on the same time zone. No, it's down here. The assembler is down here too. Bottom aft section. Open that up. What do you think? By open it up, John. Grind out some parts.
Energy low.
Oh, come on. Is there some way to refill here? Not really, or? Normally every station had something to fill up, but this one doesn't seem to have it. So we will just jump into here and refill the energy. This energy thing is a thing I really have a problem with. X hair? Why open it up? Why should I open it, John? Okay, I emptied that out. I think I will get rid of this. I will be able to just grab stuff from here, and we can use the assembler here. But I think there's not enough material on here to really do something with that. It is opened. Let's take a look so you can see. Zip. It's open. So we could fly in here, but as long as I'm working on the station there or take something out of here, then I will just fly to the back container there and put that in there. It's a wild game of transferring cargo by hand. How interesting. There were, I think, containers in there before. So and I'm not sure. The Duchessa, the original Duchessa, had containers, and I'm not sure if it already had batteries or something like that. There were this ship is pretty crazy when it comes to how it looked. Here were some, I think, additional refineries, and here I think there were containers. So, oh no, that stuff is so heavy. No, it's not heavy, it's bulky, because heavy, it seems to not care. Space Station is when it comes to cargo sizes, I like that they do the measurements in liters, because yeah, it's a volume and not, you can lug around tons of materials, but as soon as you get 1000 liters, no, that doesn't work anymore. Again, John, if you really want to see it, it should still be on the workshop as Duchessa. So there's a link somewhere up there where the Duchessa is mentioned. Maybe grab it from there and take a look at it. It definitely deserves the attention. Okay, we have that cleaned out in a second, and then we might want to see if we go and try it. We could save and try to be safe with the game. Or should we put in more weapons? I have the feeling it would be good to even have more weapons. Ah, see, the Rex has it again, I hope. It holds... if you want to post a link, then let me know. Kind of, because it holds links for... so that I can take a look at them. At least where the link is from. And then I can approve it or say no to it. So if you want to post something, then let me know, so I don't get don't know. There might be one time when I have thousands of messages and the chat goes crazy because I'm terribly terribly important then as a YouTuber. Then maybe we should be used to, should we put in another gun? We could use the openings to put in maybe some more gun turrets. And I have the feeling I should somehow put on some more thrusters somewhere in the back that point forwards, so that if the front thrusters get shot, I don't completely end up being stranded maybe. So let us do that just to be okay. We need some steel plates just to not strand somewhere in space and don't know, go and drift away. Although again, it's, if that doesn't work, then I will do something else. It's I just want to finish this. And again, there will be more things we need to do just to be able to land on the planet. We might end up having to put some tanks in that space, so to put in, I don't know, hydrogen. But I tried to land this ship one time, but the inventory sizes were a lot bigger, and that always ends up being a problem. Good people, let me make a short pause to grab something to drink, and I will be back in a minute, I would say. Is that okay? Can you stay that long? No. Credits. Good. I will be back in a second. And we are back. Or I'm back, let's say it that way. I needed to grab myself something to drink, and I found something with sugar and caffeine. So hopefully that carries me on for a bit more. Thank you, Rex. So, I think more guns would be nice. A big problem is we don't have a lot of ammo. So, I hope that we can spread up the ammo and maybe get it done with just a few shots. That would be nice if we could do the whole thing with just a few shots. Hold back the turrets, use the turrets just to defend ourselves. And then maybe use the few missiles that we have to make the kill shots. No. Mention drink. Mention drink topics. But usually we do that at the end of the stream. I realized that it seems all my streams have to end up in beer talk. So if that's what people want, I'm absolutely willing to give that to them. Beer talk. Okay, we need construction components, more interior plates. Sorry, I will have to burp, and you will have to endure that. Okay, does this need interior plates? I'm pretty sure. No, construction components and steel plates. Okay, that's done. Motors and construction components. More construction components. Yeah, there is multiple versions. There's I think it's the DSF3 or so is this Duchessa. Let me take a look if I didn't rename it. This is the DSF3 Duchessa. I know the Inst-1. I know there's DSF4 and there's other types of Duchessas out there. They all have different uses. I think this is the drone one, and that was the one that was originally in the game as the encounter. Yes, the 4. Okay, that's one of the things I still want to do. I really need to get in contact with the person that did them and see if the person is still playing the game or so. I kind of want to, don't know, ask about how the Duchessa came to be, what the inspiration was, and all that stuff. Because again, it is one of the first ships I found, and I always have her in my world. It really has a piston welder? That's crazy. I thought the whole piston welder thing was a thing that came to be later. Okay, steel tubes, more steel tubes. What do these need? Construction components, I'm out of that. No, I'm not. So metal grid and small steel tubes. Next thing, small steel tubes. And the grids and yep, Cold Gen Austin. That's one of the space engineers' dreams I have, to get in contact with Cold Jane Austen and maybe have a bit of a chat with a person to see what they thought while building this thing. What did I need for the metal grids or? Yes. Okay, these ones will be set so they attack the station. It is, absolutely. It's easy to modify. You can make the whole control station back there, you can make it airtight. And that's why I really like the ship. Okay, this one will also be set to 800. This I always set to off. It will not attack missiles. It will attack small ships and stations. Jeniak, hello. What's that? Cocteau? I don't know what that is. Jeniak. Hello. No, small ships. And is it a station? It must be a station. So we leave stations on. And then we will try it in a bit. I want to see how that works out with the missiles. We have the camera up here that we can use to observe the whole thing. And there is a camera on the top, but I will remove that so that I don't run into any other cameras. I will have to plug this hole. Give me some steel plates. And then I think I will take this one with me. I will use it to grind down the other ships now, and maybe grind down. We could also take this one with us. It's not needed, but I so want to always have a grinder and maybe a mining ship with me, so that if anything happens and we need to mine or something, we don't need to buy and build anything new. It's up to 9. Is someone else building it, or is Cold Jane Austen still building it? Are these new things? I took a look at that, and they are ships, John Rizzo. Now I can't get it into my head. I took a look when you sent it to me, and now I don't know anymore how it looked. Sorry, but I think it was nice. So it's always good to see community creations. I have the feeling I should do something with that. I don't want to do the whole spiel that Last and Gamers does with using the community, but it would be nice to maybe get the community involved, my community, to maybe build a bit and maybe show off what they have done. so that I maybe can take a look at that and don't know, I don't want to do cost contests or something like that, because everybody has their own build style and I cannot go in and say anything about that, because I'm so bad as a builder. That I am not really in the position to tell anyone if their creation is good or not. How new is it, Rex? If you're taking a look at that stuff anyways, then let me know how new is that thing. Is it a new build, relatively new, or is it still from, don't know, 8 years ago? No, for 5 years or so ago. 4.5. More steel plates, and then what do we need for a small thing? I need some more of these. I don't need these. I might need some thruster components, but I don't know how many. Then I'm pretty sure that I need construction components. And thruster component 80. That's something I don't have. And large steel tubes. Okay, it's 4 years old. Yeah, that's sad. That's a bit sad. But maybe I take a look at the other ones, the newest one, and see what that thing does. Ooh, okay. I have the exact amount that I need. Now large steel tubes. 8 per. Okay. Again, these are just a safety measure to be able to slow down if I don't know, if I lose the front thrusters. I'm kind of sad that was the last iteration of the Lachesis. Oh no. I will take a look at that and maybe see how it looks today. Okay, that works out. I need to turn around the ship to... I don't have batteries on board or something like that. Should we take away the candy cane, or should we... I should try to do the decoy and see if anything then fires at the decoy, at the tip. Radio components, computers, steel plates, okay. No, I need just one. And we might go and change the front with a few heavy armor blocks. I think that's a good idea. To stick something way out and hopefully everything fires at this. And then maybe armor it up a bit so we don't lose it too early. Steel plates, okay. Battery banks. I'm not sure. I don't. I could put in some battery banks just as a. Rex, do it on Discord. Then I can later see that. That would be nice if you would link me the other one on Discord too. If you still have the link, that would be great, because then I can take a look at that and don't need to search through the chat. If you would be so nice. Yeah, battery banks. The question is, do I have enough enough energy, the battery things, to maybe do that. Just put some battery banks in, but where? Up there. I will remove the door. No, the forward section, the problem with the forward section is that that is in the direct line of fire. Putting anything really important in there might be not a good idea. So I think having them somewhere back here is the better idea for battery banks. And I don't need a lot, just as a safety measure to... The problem is one of the batteries, I think, takes 120 packs and power cells 80, and I don't think I have enough for that. How many do I have? I have... Oh, I could build 3, so let us do that. These things are heavy. I have a decoy on the front now, and I nearly forgot to replace the armor blocks around it. Yes. Decoys is a good idea. Maybe we could also stick some to the sides, kind of way to the back. No, I grabbed everything. These are from the printer station. Okay, we will just put up what we can do. We can put down 3. The problem is I can't get the one that are built up in the printer station. I will just lose the cells. So let us put down these first. And then we turn the ship around so it's in the sun, so we can load the batteries with the solar panels. And then we fly off to fight. First we change out the armor in the front and maybe put some decoys out to the side. I want to deviate the fire kind of, so the fire doesn't come directly at the ship. If they first have to shoot at the something on the side, and we could maybe pack it into heavy armor, then we could be golden. I still have a few metal grids, and maybe I can produce a few. No, I can't produce a few more. What? Energy is critical? Thank you. Cut them out and merge them. Oh. The whole cut them out and merge them thing is something I don't really like. We will try that, but what time is it? Oh, we are running for so long, and I'm sure I will just get this fight done and then I'm done for today, I have the feeling. Okay, more. There. Does anybody see? No, there's no. Oh, we don't have enough for this one. We might really have to do that, cut that out, and then what do we need for? I know what we do. I think that does. Okay, assembler. What do we need for the battery packs? Nickel, silicon, and iron. We can just get that by mining stone. A ladder? Ladders are in the game? No, I don't believe you. That's not true. There are no ladders. I'm always forgetting that we can just mine some stone and then get that stuff to go. And we have a normal asteroid here, so letters. Nonsense. Letters. Letters. When it comes to letters, I'm a flat earther. They are here, no. No. Yeah, the problem is, I think for heavy armor we need cobalt, and cobalt is something we can't get. Or is someone playing Space Engineers right now with me while I'm mining here? Noob traps use this, yeah. Ooh. You have crazy ideas, Ender Matrix. This is just a crazy idea. Maybe we could do that. The thing is, the batteries are, I think, in here. So if you play, then please do me a favor and take a look what you need for metal grids. Do you still need cobalt for them? Now we don't... I hope I don't damage anything. Okay, then we're out of luck with that. So heavy armor, how much? I think we need 40 metal grids for one heavy armor block. So that will be a problem. We might not be able to get them out. If they're sunk into the stone, then we might not be able to get them out there. Yeah, iron and nickel, yeah, but that's not a problem to get. We need the cobalt. The cobalt will be a bigger problem. One thing we might also be able to do is... Yeah, that's just too bad. One thing we might be able to do is kinetic weapons. No, I did right click the drill when I was mining out the batteries. That's they hopefully they are mined out, but I want to, let's be true, I don't want to completely stay here now for just grabbing the batteries there. If I should be able to just produce them now, so let us do it that way. Otherwise I would have to now crazy dig for the batteries there, and I'm not sure if that's worth it if we can just produce them now with the stone that we have. So no, I wanted to press this. Delete the asteroid. I could do that too. Yes. Flux over your ship frame with a gap between. Give you a buffer. Yeah. The problem is I don't want to build for 10 hours here. The last stream. After the last stream, I was really done the whole day after that for some reason, because I came to bed so late, and it is really crazy how much it don't know, it really is taxing on you when you have to constantly be on on edge and talk to the people, go back and forth between the game and the chat, and then take a look if everything's fine. If something is broken, then you have a problem and all that stuff. It's really crazy, and that shouldn't sound in any way. Oh yeah, it's so hard to do that. It's fun to do it, but it really gets you good. Let us see if the refineries get that. They do. Materials people. And maybe we can just... We need 80 for one, and then I think we need 30 or so for the one we started. I didn't see any encounters, so that could be problematic. And again, we only have 10 missiles or so. After that, we have to rely on does anybody know if there's any more missile storage somewhere in the area? Yes, they do. Nope. They make both. They make all the things that the other refineries do too. All the refineries turn stone into small amounts of iron, gravel, silicon, and nickel. Nope, all the refineries do that. And I realized I did a mistake with my mining machine. I've put the refineries on there, and the refineries turn everything they can refine. They turn it into ingots. So when I bring back stuff from the mining machine, everything that the refineries can refine, they refine immediately into ingots. So I bring back ingots from the mining machine, and if I do that, then I could put in big refineries. Yeah, I think they require cobalt, so that's a problem. We cannot put in. We only have this amount of metal grids, so we might. Okay, that's enough. We might be able to do another one. So let us take a look. 15, and then the assembler. We will try to put down another one and finish that. So we have 4 then. It's as emergency power. I think that's enough to just be able to maybe limp away. Okay, where is it? We need only 18 more. That's good. Nine, 10. Take a while. Construction components. Let us bring in all the other stuff that we need. Construction components. Computers. More steel plates. That's the thing, Duncan. Stone is really not useless anymore. So I was always against that. I was always against mods that turn stone into materials. And now the mods do stuff like, okay, we also added uranium and all the other ores or all the other ingots to the table there, and I have to say I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, let us finish this. Whew. That takes a while. Okay, these are all set to auto. I will keep them there. Oh no. If you would have said anything, Duncan, then I would have just not said anything. I would just have said, no, I don't know, and never have shown the refinery, so don't make bets with your brother. Yeah, something like that. There was a concrete gun or a concrete sprayer or something like that in the mods that basically was that. I would like that too, but I would like to have more control over it, so you could smooth out terrain or something like that. That would be nice. No, I will not use the hydrogen engine. And you will, if you watch my videos, then you will learn tomorrow while I will not use the hydrogen engines. And maybe if enough people say, take into account what I say, then maybe you get even to see it in detail while I will not use the hydrogen engines. I'm absolutely frustrated with the hydrogen engine. Okay, we now need to take apart the fighter and this thing here more. And bring that in. And then I don't have a second. I hope that doesn't show up in sound. Yeah, it shows up. Sorry, the hydrogen engine is I despise it. Absolutely. Okay, let's get rid of this. Does this thing have? No, this thing has no. The gravel you still need gravel for reactor components. So if you want to build reactors, you will still need your gravel. Don't get rid of it completely. I always keep a bit of gravel, and I use the paint mod that uses gravel too. So if you want to have any use for your gravel, then maybe consider that thing, the paint gun mod, because again, it makes painting nice. And and you have something that you can do with gravel. The hydrogen engine rovers are neat. So doing rovers with the hydrogen engines is pretty neat, but I have other problems with them. It's not about using rovers or something like that. I think for rovers they are absolutely viable, but at the moment there's some problems with the hydrogen engines that I really cannot go over. get over. That's what I wanted to say. You stand still, please. Yeah, you really need to anchor ships you want to grind down. The hydrogen engines, yeah, it's mostly about the fact that they will just not turn on. And I have to say that's a real deal breaker for me. Is it Toolshake that does that? It could be Toolshake, or is it okay? Can we make a stop for a second and I will turn off Toolshake? No, I don't know if I can turn off Toolshake. It's a scenario, so maybe there is no turning off Toolshake. Ooh, I could put mods in it. I'll turn it off. I hope that's okay. That really grinds my gears. We could put some. We could take a look at the in-game script. Yes, see, everything is turned off, so I think there's no encounters. No, there is random encounters. Okay. Sorry, but this is unbearable for me. Save and reload, yeah, you can turn on and off the grid with Y and back on again and all that stuff. You can also force the hydrogen engine to use what is that? Military escort, okay. You can force the hydrogen engine to produce something. The weather here is not really good, and I heard something. Force the hydrogen engine to produce energy, then it will accept hydrogen, but first you have to turn it on and off. It's turn it on and off, then force it to produce energy. So if you have only one wind turbine running, then use the O2 generator or something like that. Then sometimes it turns on. So it's just not working as they should. And I tried to make a video about the hydrogen a bit more, and it really, yeah, we have a storm out there. That's not good. Stormy weather. And they didn't address that by now, so it seems that even the last bug fix they have put in didn't address that, and I would like them to address that. I would like to be able to use the hydrogen engines. I would like to run them as backup power or something like that, but as long as they don't really behave, I don't give anything about them. Wind turbines I really like. They are completely OP because they just run. So even if you have sun rotation on, wind turbines are the thing. Okay, connectors. Oh, no. No. Wrong. We could also clamp the rest of the ship of the. Maybe we could do that. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh, come on. Clamp. Wait a moment. And then you will see what I will do. Yeah, merge it. We just merged the rest of the starting ship. We merge it to this ship. We then have a thing that sticks out on top. And we still need to do the decoy thing, and then we go and fight this station. I want to fight that thing now. No, give me the big version, please. Then we just need to grind off the thrusters on the bottom there, so we don't burn our heads off. And now we need something. Can we just build a temporary control station? Oh, come on. I'm so used to always having stuff in my inventory that it's really not my thing. Moons seem to be superior to planets in every way. There is one. Doesn't one of the moons even have an atmosphere where you can use no ender matrix. we could do that, but let us just keep on going here. We need some computers and some of this. And then we just merge the two ships together. Motors and more construction components. Okay. The motors are in there to make the seat. It's the seat motors that if you go to the dentist, it's the same thing. Yeah, that's the thing. The Titan has lower gravity. It has an atmosphere. So you can do the tank trick there. Then you have oxygen, and you just need to go there, use that. I think the moons are a lot better than the normal planets. We need to still fix up the merge blocks. Is that maybe? That is too high. We will go down a bit. Four. And then what do we need to fix them up? Steel plates, the usual stuff, computers, large steel tubes, some more steel plates, some of these. Large refinery give you more rockets? The problem is that I need magnesium for the rockets and uranium. I'm not sure how much uranium I have, so I need to take a look if I can get magnesium or what we can get from the... what do I need? Let us take a look what we need to get rockets. If we don't need magnesium, then everything's fine. We need platinum for them. We could take a look if we have something and we need magnesium. So that's a problem with... okay, what has... we could grind down some thruster components to get the platinum. I have a few explosives, but I think that's not enough. So that will sadly not work. Uranium I could grab. I have uranium in the reactor, I think. A bit. But we will not be able to really get the amount of magnesium that we need. Thank you, Duncan, for being here and for your generous donation. Thank you. The universe. That's true. That's absolutely true. I like duct tape. But see, I just have 2 explosives. We could take a look if there's anything else that we could use to get some magnesium. So platinum, again, we could get. I have some thruster components, but I don't... Ooh, there's some more metal grids. Power cells. No, power cells, we saw that the power cells are not a thing we need. I have a refinery on this ship, yes. If I take down the refinery... Atmo thrusters? Okay, this helps. We could try to merge that now. Come on. Nah. Ta-da! I know that this is not the main cockpit. Yeah, I don't care. Let me grab some of that. Yeah, made the duct tape. The problem is that I need the ammo for the Gatling guns, so I can't dismantle the ammo. That will not be a thing I could do. What else? Timers. Let us take a look again. We could get... Yeah, the platinum is, I think, not our biggest problem. The magnesium, but I don't see anything else that really needs magnesium. That's the problem that we have. We will not have magnesium. There's, yeah, in the ammo, there's magnesium. Anything else? Sadly, no. Let us make a short tour around the asteroid. There are other asteroids. We could take a look if we find an asteroid that has something. So that's the thing we could do too. Let me turn off these two ships. Turn off their dampeners, and then we might fly to one of the asteroids there and see if, I don't know, maybe there is something in there that we could use. I think we have everything now. We have a bit more thrust. I will get rid of these. Yeah, that's the thing. What should I not do?
Inventory full.
John? I will not use the hand drill. I have a drill ship. I didn't dismantle the drill ship. Yeah, it is very light for combat. That's why I'm contemplating if we find magnesium anywhere. So I think it would be a good thing to search for at least a bit of magnesium. Yeah, I will keep the refinery. The refinery it's not worth to dismantle, I think. The refinery just is more useful if we just keep it. And if we find magnesium in the, again, I will not search for hours for it. That's I don't have the plan to do that. But if we find magnesium relatively short term, then we produce ammo. That's good to hear, Banana Man. I hope you stay with me. You have to endure the whole situation with me right now. Even have a bit more thrust now. That's good. Okay, let us roll out and see if we can maybe find something. There's an asteroid relatively close. Let's get close to that thing. Oh. Okay, the drill ship is still damaged. But I don't want to go too far away from the thing we need to do. Oh, and another thing that gets me is 100 meters per second. What is that down there? Is that ice? Is that iron? There is something. The new oh, we could jump to the points. Oh, I have a jump drive. Yes, I have definitely a working ore detector. The drill ship should have one, but it is a small one, I think. Do I have one on the... Yes, I have an ore detector. Ore detector, just bring up the... We could maybe build one. I don't know the new colors for all the stuff. It could be that this is immediately magnesium, but I'm not sure. Could be ice. Stop, 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 stop. So there's iron. Is that normal stone? We will use the drill ship to fly around this. It would be nice to just find... Let me repair this thing, otherwise I'm going crazy over the... Otherwise I'm going crazy over the whole smoking thing there. Unknown signal. I'm always tempted. I'm always tempted. Is that ice? Yeah, that's ice. Okay, then let us see if there's... What else is smoking here? Is that the battery? Is the battery damaged or... Is the battery? Let us see if we can repair that. I want to repair that. What do we need for that? Computer power cell. Okay. Yeah, vaping. That's right. No, power cells. I need a few more power cells. I think it's just a trace amount of power cells. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me the power cells. Yeah. Okay, this needs to go, and some computers, and the last... No! I hope that stops it from vaping. Okay, good. This is ice. But I need... Yeah, I think we need a bigger ore detector, or... What is this? This is just stone. I don't see anything else on here that makes it problematic. I don't think this is a good asteroid. We will not be able to find anything on here. I would have to drill into it to maybe find more stuff. Should I see if I have enough detector components for a big for one of the big ones, so that we may be able to just fly close to an asteroid and then just maybe that's a good idea, so we don't need to fly around with yeah, platinum. Again, platinum I have in the thruster components, and I hope that the trace amounts of platinum that I need are not problematic. Silicon is another one that looks that doesn't really show up as texture. Having iron is nice, but iron is not a thing I need at the moment, I would say. So let us go and hang this in again. And then I say we go to 2 more asteroids. And then we give up the search for that. Maybe we can show up at one of the platforms or so and maybe find something there. Okay. Z. And then... Okay, an ore detector. G. Or... What do we need for that? I have some communications equipment, so that shouldn't be a problem. Detector components, that will be a problem. Okay, let us see if we can make some. What do we need for that? It's nothing. Okay, let us grab computers. I just want to see the types of inventories. The storage ones. I want to see. Motors and detector components. 20. How many detector components did I do? I think I did more. Construction components. The range of that thing is just a lot higher, so I hope... Oh, did I make one? I'm getting tired, so I can't really see the stuff. No, I made... Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Just missing out one. I think I need only 20, but that's not how that works. Good. I hope that will at least get the last one done there. Again, I didn't need it, but that's not the way that works. Okay, let us crank up the range of that thing. And then see if anything is visible here. So there's ice or 150 meters. There's magnesium. Yes. Okay. Magnesium, and then we need to disassemble some of the... Another thing I need to do is crank up the range of the antenna. Antenna. Crank up the range. Give me the range. Nice. Good. Okay, now let's see if we can... How crazy it is to find. I hope it's on the surface. But see, that was on the edge of the range. Oh, we are running for nearly. See? Oh, that is not a lot of magnesium. See, I nearly missed that. That's only trace amounts of magnesium. Good. Are you still there, guys? Nothing is moving, and then that always... I always have the feeling then that I missed something. That my stream just vanished. Okay, there must be some more... Good. Good. It says there is magnesium, but I don't see it. Do we need to dig deeper for that? I think that was all the magnesium that was there. Okay, let us see how many rockets we can do with that. Having rockets would be a lot nicer than having anything else. The rockets, again, I want to try and see if I can snipe the turrets with rockets. If they are set up to fight off missiles, and if they are... how good they are at doing that. Oh, come on. Crazy slow ships. Vislav, I am not sure. I have the feeling they do, but it takes some time. There's more magnesium. No, that's the same space. In my world, I dug out something, and then the icon vanished. So there could be more magnesium there, but I didn't see it. So it's weird. I would like it if it would just vanish when everything's gone, because then I wouldn't put my time into that anymore to maybe find more of something that's not there anymore. So it is something that would really make me happy, but I'm not sure if it does. Good also, I don't know. There's always the ideas that then come up to maybe not have to leave this ship, put some drills somewhere, and then just ram the drills into the side of the asteroid or something like that. But I think we will go with what we have right now. So the refinery is hopefully refining some magnesium. That is your priority. We hopefully get enough to start the production of some rockets. So we will put assembler. We will put some of the thruster components that we have here into that. Let's do 120 just to hold some back. How? Why? What? Why are you just... Okay, it pushes them out, disassemble all. There's even gold in there, so we get eight platinum from that, so that hopefully should give me some amount of, we need 0.01 platinum for that, so we need to just grab some of the uranium out of the reactor, turn off the reactor. When it comes to that, use that, and then uranium fever, and we just put, don't know, 400 uranium out of that, and then we should be good on missile production, I would say. Oh, we need some nickel. Should be there now. I think we dug out some stone too, so nickel, we have 62. That's not a lot. How much nickel do we need? Oh, that's a lot. How many should we do? As much as we can. I would like to also produce some ammo for the turrets. No, assemble them. Assemble them. Do you think some motors? Yeah, I could do that for the nickel. That's right. Could just grind down some motors. Oh, they take a long time. So how many motors do I have? Assembler. I could... 100. I think I can just get rid of 100 of these things. We will wait until this is done, and then we disassemble them and produce some more rockets. And see, we should have enough for, don't know, some more rockets, 10, 20 more. I hope that's enough. I don't want to produce crazy amounts of ammo, just some so that we can... Okay, magnesium powder, nickel for the ammo too. We have so much iron now. I want to at least get the turrets down today. That's what I want to do at least. And then we might have to do another stream about the rest of the thing. No problem, Krilla. Oh no, then go off to bed, I would say. No problem, Krilla. Thanks to you again for being here, for your super chat. Okay. We still disassemble the motors. Disassemble all. Then we make some more ammo, and we make some more rockets, just So we have enough of them. And then we go off to fight this station. Hui. Okay, lean back for a second. I didn't want to make such a long... John, last time I did 5. And I'm too old for marathon streaming. I'm too old for that. Okay, that works out. A lot of putting things into other things and then press things and the problem is always that if I sit in this screen, nothing goes well. Oh, the ammo takes a while too. Okay, we will fly towards the enemy already. And then we... And then we can still see. I need to put the... Oh, I could jump there. I'm so... Forward camera. View. And then I need the rockets. Block weapons. The rockets on here. I have 38 now. Yeah, they do. And that's my problem right now. Again, I came tired to the stream. That's something I usually don't do, but today was... The day got in the way. I want to get relatively close to the station and then see if I can maybe hit stuff. There's the drone facility, so let us slow down. And then we go relatively close to the drone facility and see if we can, what we can see. So let us go a bit closer to it. Oh, I will do another thing. Let me prepare something. So the jump drive. We will do a jump to here if that's needed. Then we can just jump away. And maybe not lose everything. Yeah, it needs to get sunny, John. Okay, could someone tell me how many people are watching at the moment? My my thing here is stuck to a number and I kind of want to incorporate more people if we can do that. 11, okay, then that's okay. Last time was so surprising that there were so many people. Okay, what do we need to kill? There is a turret. And there's a turret. Is that a turret too? No, that's a connector. So we need to kill this thing. And we need to... Maybe we can try to snipe it from a distance. We go to around 900 meters. And then we will try one shot. Just to see. No. Slow. Slow. Ooh. Ooh, first one is gone. Come on. Ooh. And I was so afraid. Is there another turret? I need to tell the turrets to stop shooting. Save. G. What a fight! maybe I'm not so bad at it. Now we can get closer. Ooh, I was not prepared for that. I was absolutely not prepared that it would be just a short fight. I was thinking maybe I'm not prepared enough, and missiles are OP, I have the feeling, but it's a station, so it's standing still. Over prepared, yeah, that was 6 missiles or 8. So we would have just be able. It was 8 missiles. We would have just be able to do it with the missiles we had. Everything's fine. Maybe we can find some more ammo in here, and maybe we can salvage a few things. But I will have to stop now. I'm getting tired, and that's not good. I need to grind down the antenna. Oh, maybe no. We keep that off. I need to grind down the antenna, otherwise it might spawn in more stuff. Target neutralized. Red signals can also indicate the presence of other players. That's true. Is there... Okay, there's a med bay in there. Is there a turret somewhere? I don't see any turrets. Good use of wheels. Aragath is really good. Aragath is really good. Someone that played it, yeah, I would say a good ending. I will not completely end it, but I will now lean back, I would say. Does anybody know if there's a turret in here somewhere?
Inventory full.
Okay. We'll let the Chessa lie on its back for a while. Yeah, it would be nice if the Marigrosa. Marigrosa. I'm so torn. I'm so torn about Marigrosa. The problem with this is that giving Aragath now a lot of people to make encounters and to make stuff, I'm not sure if that's a thing that is really viable when it comes to money. So I'm not sure if that will ever... Ooh, ammo. There were no missile turrets on here, so I think we will not be able to find. I'm so good that I count as 2 people. Okay, that's a good thing. That's good to hear that you count for 2. I also have the problem that in elevators I count as 2 people too. Let's say it that way. There was an occasion where a small elevator really started to beep, and then someone needed to get out. And telling really small women that they are just too big for the elevator right now. When you look like a bear on its hind legs. It's the gag was not well received. Good. Okay, now we can stay here for a moment. I will grind this whole thing down and maybe find some more materials in here that we can use. There's another solar panel. The problem is I think I destroyed all the ways it has storage, so I have a bottle, John, so that is not a problem. So we need to take a look if there is... there are more storage containers. There's a storage container. Let us see if we can get to that. Nothing. Okay, that's too sad. Then there's no more interesting things like ammo here. So we can grind it down for materials and maybe see if we can maybe get some more. That's another cargo container, but this one is empty too. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Ah, yeah, come on. The thing is, what we could do is see if we find more ways to get some metal grids out of there, and then we can do some things for the next encounter. We could see if we can the planetary encounter. I really don't see a good way to do that. What we could do is one thing I might try is to do a kinetic weapon, because we need just to, I think, destroy something on the ground. We don't need to get in there or something like that. So if we could just drop a huge bomb on it, we could maybe get around with just staying in orbit and maybe just drop something on there. So is someone played this already? So is that viable? Or do we have to go to the ground encounter and interact with something on the ground? Or is it enough to just go in there and just destroy the whole thing? Because it would be a nice idea to just drop something really heavy on them. to just drop something on the base. Okay. I will lean back now, open my beer, and then we can go into the small talk part of the stream, into the real small talk part of the stream, and just lean back a while. Ah. Zisch. Oh yes. So now would be good for, don't know, questions and answers or something like that. What is this? These are windows, could they be? Yo. Are you guys still here? That's the medical room. Only just. Okay. Bob, oh, hello. You didn't say, I didn't see you say anything the whole stream, so it's, I will say hello to you now. Oh man. Okay, that fight went better than I thought. I thought that would be a huge thing, but it wasn't. That went really, really well. Light armor. Too bad. It would be nice if the scenario had, don't know, some more that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Bob, it was not something you are not supposed to interact. Or you know how to say no, not supposed. It's not necessary for you to interact. It's good to see you here. That's what I meant. No problem, Lee. Thanks for being here, and sleep well if you go to bed now. I will just do a bit of cleanup, and then there is the next thing is this the jump thing. It is somewhere. We might have to go back to the first thing to see it, but there was there's not a jump tutorial, and that's the next thing we have to do, because the jump leads us to a planet, I think, and then we have to figure out a way to destroy a base on the ground. Okay, yeah, if you people go silent on me, then I think we can end the stream. And if you have something to talk about, then let me know. We can do that too. But if you all go to bed now, I think we can just end the stream here, and I can drink my beer in peace. Did they change the way the ore spawned? There were ore spawn changes. So when I did my video with K-Max, he said that his ore kind of got jumbled around on his asteroid, and they changed uranium on planets. So you will not find uranium on planets anymore. And they exchanged, and even in the, basically they retroactively changed that. So even if you had a planet with uranium, they changed that out for ice. So yes, there were changes to the ore spawns. Harder to find could be. I'm not sure. Yeah, we had the problem with ice when we did one of the test streams. That was really hard to find for ice that normally is everywhere. On asteroids now, you find uranium only in space now. So that's why they kind of introduced the hydrogen engine, because now you can use that on planets to power rovers or something like that. And then you will have to go to space to find uranium for your reactors. So that's what drives you into space, basically. The quest to find uranium. I need O2. Did you see, by the way, that none of the turrets really shot me? Do I have to go up there? I did connect them. Oh, they are full with ice. Oh, okay. I will have to put some ice into cargo containers. Okay, this one will not use conveyor systems. And then we put some of the ice away, 5,000. So that I'm able to refill my bottles here. Okay, good sirs, ma'am, good sirs, I don't know. I don't want to exclude anybody. I would say we end it here, and I hope you liked the stream. We will maybe continue in one of the next streams to finish this whole scenario. It takes longer than I really would like that. Are you in space, Bob? Thank you, Bob. Good to hear that. Good people. I think that's all for today. Bob, let me know. Are you in space? Then I don't know what. Yeah, that's. I don't know how that works out. I can still find it relatively easy. I don't know if they changed the spawn rates of the asteroids or something like that too. That maybe my world is in regards to where the asteroids with uranium are. Maybe, I'm not sure. That's not okay. Search on, I would say. Keep on searching. Good people, thanks for watching, I would say. Hope you liked the stream. If you did, then please leave a like on this stream. That helps me out. And yeah, leave me a comment if you can. You all did all the nice chatting with me. That's really, really good. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one, I would say. See you guys.